Okay, so let's see how to set up the SD card. And like by SD card I mean how to set up the PiOS image on the SD card so that you can put it in their Raspberry Pi and then work on this to run the PPO, DQN and other stuff for the self-learning robot. So like this is Raspberry Pi 5, but the process would be the same. You just have to choose a different image for Raspberry Pi 4B. So yeah, and I'm using Pi 5, so I'll choose the Pi 5 image. So okay, so you need the SD card, and then and the software would be Imager. So Raspberry Pi OS, you have to search on the Google Raspberry Pi Imager and then go to the official site raspberrypi.com, and then if you land on the root like homepage, you have to go to the software page from the navigation bar, and then you can find these instructions to install this. So for Ubuntu or any Linux, I guess it will give you a tab package, and then you can install it from the command line with sudo dpkg -i for install flag, and then install it from the command line, or you can just use this one. And for macOS, I don't know, I never used macOS. So yeah, and then after getting this, after installation, you can open it, Imager, right? And then so like this is the 16 gigabyte like SD card, so I'll just put it in here, my card reader, and then plug it on the laptop. Okay, I have like plugged it. Let's check. So it's showing up as a removable device. So yeah, and then let's go to the image. So like in here it says which like Pi device. So choose the device. So I'm installing for Pi 5. So choose the Pi 5, and for 4B and 4 other, like all the 4, they should work. But like I'm going to choose Pi 5 and then operating system. So I'm choosing the currently the recommended one by the software. So I'll choose this 64. Okay, and then maybe like you can look here for the other ones, but I'll go with this and then choose the recommended one. And the storage, so this is the 16 gigabyte card, so I'll choose this and then click next. So here you can specify some options, customizations that like you would normally have to do after like setting up the card, but it's easier if you can like do this. So I'll just like edit some stuff here. So there are like many options, so these are the options you can apply to like specify what happens after the installation is finished, and this is to enable the telemetry. So if you choose this, it might make the Raspberry Pi a little slower, so I am not going to choose this one. And then yeah, and then services, you can enable the SSH, so I'm going to enable it. And right now I'll use the authentication, password authentication. You can also choose the public key authentication and then like paste your public key over here, and then use the private key to log into the Raspberry Pi after it's set up and connect it to the network. So yeah, but right now like I'll choose Pi 5, so this is the Pi 5, so for my convenience I just choose Pi 5. Remember, like this is the network I'm choosing. So configure wireless LAN means the Wi-Fi, so it will connect to the Wi-Fi, and then this is the password like it will use. So I'm going to choose my password, the password for the Wi-Fi, but I'm not sure what to do for the case when there is no password like for the open networks. So maybe like you can disable the configure wireless LAN, if you're not sure, but then you can like connect to the Raspberry Pi with the HDMI cable. So like here, HDMI cable, and then connect the network. But since I'm on my home network, like I'm using this Nolla, so right now I can show you. Like I'm connected to the Wi-Fi from my laptop, so that if it's in the same network, I can SSH into that, and I can get away without having a display. So this is the Wi-Fi, and then I'll choose the password. Okay, and then country doesn't matter, and then this time zone is okay, layout is okay for me, and then the password I'll choose an insecure pi5, and this is the host name. So when you connect a device, you can set up a host name, so other devices can use the host name instead of the IP address to communicate with each other. So like it's easier for us to remember. So but like in the classroom there might be like many students trying the same name, then it will like conflict. I don't know what will happen, but to avoid problems you can just use your student ID. So for my case SE5636, it will be like that. For your case it can be anything else, like here, but for now I'll just use 5 because I'm sure no one else is going to use the same host name. So yeah, and then pi5 to local, this will be the host name. Now I can save this, and it will enable the SSH, so I can log in with this after it connects to the same network. So I can connect after the installation because I am connected to the same network. So okay, let's do the save and then do the installation. Yes. Okay, so you're saying it will clear up any data stored in the SD card. So I'll just say yeah, I'm sure. Asking for password. Okay. Okay, so it started writing. Let's wait for this to finish. And you can see in the corner, like here, you can also cancel it, but I will just wait for it to finish. So like you can use a VNC server to like connect remotely to the Raspberry Pi, so that you can continue working on the Raspberry Pi from your like PC. You can use your mouse and keyboard for the Raspberry Pi. So real VNC, you can use this one as well, and then here you can install it for Linux or Windows, normal stuff. From the device you are connecting, you have to install the client. So this is the viewer, this is the client, and then on the Raspberry Pi we will like enable the server after the installation is done. I already have it installed, so VNC viewer, so I'll use this once it's done. Okay, so the installation is done. We can remove the SD card. So I unplug the SD card and I will just put it on the Raspberry Pi 5. This. So let's see. Like, come on. This way. Okay. Okay. Now I'll plug. Try to power on this one. Let's see. Yep. Okay. I think. Yeah, you can see it's turning on. This is the first time, so like it will take a while. And let's just wait for it. So I'll try to connect to it via SSH since I enabled it during the installation. But before that, let's check again. Ping pi5 local. Yep. Okay, it's online. So now SSH pi5. So username, hostname, and then there. Yes, I want to connect. Pi5 was the password. So yeah. And now let's configure the VNC server so that I can connect to the Raspberry Pi 5 without connecting a display or mouse. So that way I can use my laptop. But for this you have to be on the same network. So yeah, you can see the name Nolla. Okay, there. And then yeah, sudo raspi config, and then go to the interface options, press enter, and then go to VNC. So you can use arrow keys to like go up and down. i3, so VNC, and then we would like to enable the VNC server. And this is the server because we will use our PC as a client to connect to that Raspberry Pi. So yeah, enable it, and then after it's done I can press like ESC. Okay, so if you press ESC it will just get out of that menu. Or if you want to disable it, then you can go there and then interface options, VNC, and then you can like disable it. Okay, let's go to display options. After like enabling it, if you restart the Pi you can like change the resolution here for the display, but for now like doesn't bother with that. Okay, now since I have already installed the VNC, I can use that, connect to that. So this was the earlier like testing. I can delete this one now. So let's do pi5 dot local. So this is the IP address, but like the host name will be resolved to the IP address later because I'm on the same network. So yeah, and then I can do continue. Pi5 was the username, pi5 was the password. There you go. So as you can see, we're connected to the Raspberry Pi, and I can do cat proc CPU info. So we're in the Raspberry Pi.